distinct Dutch influences in the cuisine and customs of our country, the strength of our bilateral relations today and bonds between our respective peoples reflect a commitment to acknowledge and confront the injustices of the past. We are determined to forge a new path for our respective countries based on shared values and a common commitment to human rights, equality, democracy, development, and prosperity for all.
Baie dankie vir die gasvryheid. Beru Baba. Chiatonga Kadalo. I wish I was able to thank you in all 12 of your nation's official languages, including South African Sign Language. But I hope the message is clear. My wife and I are delighted to be here on a state visit to your magnificent country. I have many, many special memories of South Africa, including, of course, the inauguration of President Mandela, almost 30 years ago. He also celebrated our wedding with us. In fact, Madiba was the only one who invited himself to our wedding. Many more did, but he was the only one that actually was invited. And he was more than welcome. And you, Mr. President, represent the generation after Nelson Mandela. But like him, you've made your mark on free South Africa. Indeed, you were one of the main architects of the interim constitution of 1993, the foundation on which your democracy is built. South Africa stands out for its strong legislation and independent court system. People here have the freedom to speak out, to unite, to choose their own path to themselves, to be themselves. You were the first country in the world to ban discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation in your constitution. And this deserves the highest respect. We have come to South Africa to listen and to exchange ideas on your concerns and on everything we share. We will do so with an open mind and honest intent. We share a history which, for over a century and a half, was marked by colonialism, abuse of power, and slavery. Its traces are still visible and tangible in many places. Tomorrow, at the Isiko Slave Lodge in Cape Town, we will reflect on this past in all humility. After our colonial ties were severed, a sense of kinship remained. But it wasn't until the 1960s that a broad awareness of injustice towards the black population emerged in the Netherlands. Our country joined the struggle against apartheid, a struggle that succeeded thanks to people like you. South Africa has become a leading voice on the African continent and around the world. You are an advocate for connection. You have demonstrated the power of this in your own country with the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, which has helped heal so many wounds. Connection. That is what we need so badly around the globe. In that regard, our two countries are truly one mind. We think alike on fundamental principles like human rights and democracy.
spirit, one blood, one mighty Gondwanaland. Kwame Nkrumah once said, I am not an African because I was born in Africa, but I'm an African because Africa was born in me. Go! Go Shell! Go!